Starting new after 60. Starting fresh, starting new, starting over. Hello, y'all. I'm Dianna Brianne. I don't give advice, suggestions, information, recommendations. I just share with you my perspective on different topics, as is with this one. You know, at 62 years old, and I'm 64 and a half right now, I went back to college after being out for about 40 years. And I didn't go back for a particular career. I actually got lost one day, ended up at a college parking lot to ask for directions. And I said, by the way, can a 62-year-old woman come to college here? And they said, sure thing. And so I ended up taking all the entrance tests and all that. I got a scholarship, the whole bit, and I went back to college at age 62. And I just graduated from college again at the age of 64 and a half, and I'm going to restart. I'm already admitted to a new college, a new university, about an hour from here, but I'm not going to start to June. I wanted some time off between one college and another, so I'm taking a little time out for myself. And yet when at 62 years old, it felt like I was starting brand new. I had homeschooled my children up to that point. And well, till I turned about 60 or 61, and my last son graduated and went to college. And so my days of homeschooling, my days of being a full-time stay-at-home mom for that reason of raising small children was over. That season was over. And my husband has a busy career as well. And of course, I'm an artist, and I exercise, and I have fitness, and I have many different interests, and I'm a YouTuber, and I have a lot that goes, great things that go on in my life. And yet I felt like I was starting over. So it was at about 62 that I came what I call public on YouTube. Now I've had the channel 11 or 12 years, but that was only for my family or family and friends. And then I came public about 2 years ago. So I was starting new. I was starting over. I started college at age 62. I, just have become a workout machine, so to speak, at the age of 62. Some people, at any age, really, people can start over at any age, and yet a lot of times people find in their 60s the need to start over. Maybe they've lost a spouse, or maybe they've now retired from one job and they're no longer going to that job after being at that job for many, many years. Maybe their kids have all grown up and moved away. A lot of people find themselves starting over over the age of 60. And I just want to be here to be, I don't know if to say a role model, I don't think that's the right word to use, but just to inspire people that you can live your best life at any age and at any stage. And sometimes it can require starting over, starting fresh, starting new, at least in some areas of our life. Sometimes we just continue right along and don't make any changes. It just depends. And yet at age 62, I went back to college. I was starting over. So a lot of times in life, we start over many, many times. It could be a job, a relationship. It could be where we live. It could be moving to someplace new. And I think a lot of people over the age of 60 kind of want sameness. They tend to want sameness. They tend to want to not change things. And yet sometimes it can be necessary to change some things in our life, because maybe some things have changed that require us to also change with those changes. And so over the age of 60, starting over, it's a brand new adventure over the age of 60. Well, from my house to yours, may God bless you. I hope you like, share, subscribe, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.